Every morning you wake up right from bed, say a few prayers, and then head over towards your day. But do you know what is happening to you every single second? For instance, as you wake up, your eyes are opened, and then you see a lot of things. Whatever you see is being processed by your mind. So, as a human being, you are a spirit, a soul being, your mind, your emotions, and will with your body. And every single second, something is happening to you in all these parts. Until you are told about it, you would never know. This is what happens to you every day from the moment you were born till now as we are speaking. You already thought right from your childhood that when you wake up early in the morning, you pray to God, go clean up yourself, wear something, eat, prepare for work or school, or step out. Go about everything you're supposed to do, not consciously paying attention to the hidden details of the world that goes on or happens to you on a daily basis every single second. Yes, you can't analyze every single second, but you can figure out what is happening to you every time, especially the hidden details. Remember, you are a spirit with a conscious mind, subconscious mind, unconscious mind, emotions, will, the systems of your body, and the gates, which are your eyes, your ears, your skin, your nostrils, your tongue. And in all these, every second, something is happening to individual parts of your entire being. In our last video, we described how everything is sustained by words and power in the form of spirit and knowledge. If you haven't watched it yet, go ahead and watch it and return to this video. For instance, when Gerald was born, his mother and dad taught him what he is supposed to do till he grew up. So they did for him, he matured enough to do it for himself, and then he matured enough to do it the same way his parents taught him whilst he left his home to be a standalone person as a matured man. But wait, what are the hidden details that he didn't know? When you listening to me, you were born, a potential star was shot in the skies. The star attracted three classes of beings: the devil and his counterparts, God and his men, and the everyday people. These everyday people were also either controlled by God or controlled by the devil and his counterparts most of the time. Remember when the world was created, the devil was in charge, and beauty and light was taken from him, causing the world to be a very dark place. He was and is still the prince of this world. So once anything touches the ground, there are entities that chases after that thing to pull it away from God by stealing it, destroying it, or killing it. So when you were born, the devil and his counterparts were attracted by your star being shot, and they started chasing after you through principalities, powers, rulers, spiritual wickedness. So what exactly do these things do? Now, these things influence individuals, they influence cultures, they influence economies, they influence ideologies, they influence desires, and they influence behavior patterns. We are going to talk about these principalities, powers, rulers of darkness, and spiritual wickedness in another video. We are going to go in depth, so if you haven't subscribed already, do that so that you never miss that video. Now, not only was the prince of this world, who is the devil here, remember, Jesus is the creator of this universe, and even after creating this world, he chose to save his people because his people were very sinful. So he sent forth his son Jesus to come and die and save the people of the earth from their sins. And remember again that we discussed that God already knew the plans he had for you way before you were born. So when you finally came into this world, because his son Jesus had finally come to make things right, he also sent forth his men and his word to find you so that you would be restored back into the wonderful and beautiful plans he had for you. So how does he do it? Once you were born and your star was shot, your star attracted many of his men to come and find you. And what did they do? They brought you his word countless times. As you are even watching this video, it was God who brought it to you so that you would encounter his word. Then we have the other people who are being controlled by the people of the evil one in so many areas. They enter your life once you were born and come and deposit in you the nature of corruption in you through words, actions, images, sounds, and many different ways. If you manage to go God's way, there is a final set of people that will come into your life, and they are the ones who are coming to receive the joy of God you carry. They are the ones who come to receive the presence of God over your life. Because as you walk according to the dictates of God, God makes sure His glory, His presence is upon your life. And David said that in your presence there is the fullness of joy. So if any man walks consistently in the presence of God, the person walks in the fullness of joy. And the more you walk in joy, the more you carry the atmosphere of joy all around you, and people would be drawn towards the joy you carry. Now, this joy I'm talking about is not what the world gives. The world never gives joy. The world gives happiness, because happiness is based on the things happening around you. When it comes to joy, joy is only given by God. So for a person to be joyful, the person must be 100% connected to God. Now, all this I said in today's video, that once you are born, a star is shot, and there are so many entities that comes running after you. The devil and his counterparts, God and his men, other people who are also carriers of the things of the devil, and all people who are looking for you to give them what God has given you as a gift or as a person. That is the exact same thing that happens the moment you wake up. Right from the moment you wake up, every second there are things that are influencing you. They are influencing your culture, they are influencing your economy, they are influencing your ideologies, they are influencing your desires, and they are influencing your behavior patterns. So you have to be very vigilant about the things that are happening to you. And so we'll go deeper in these things in a later video, but you should be conscious that there are things that are trying to influence you. There are either things of God or things of the devil. And most of the time, because the devil is the prince of this world, we are being influenced more by these things of the devil in individuals, in our cultures, in our economies, in our ideologies, in our desires, and in our behavior patterns. So we have to be vigilant at the things being thrown at us so that the glory of the Lord will shine bright. So what exactly should you do on a daily basis to avoid whatever is being shot at you, so that you walk in the fullness of the glory of God? Right from the moment you wake up, you pray. You pray to the Lord, saying that you walk by every mercy He has for your children. And what did we say mercy is? Mercy is when God is showing you His goodness, not necessarily following word for word the things He has told you to do to get results. Remember, we said God reveals Himself to us as a father, a friend, a king, and a judge. So we have to know that God always gives us instructions. And so if you want God to help you, you pray for mercy, and then make sure that you are consistently listening to the word. Anytime you get, make sure that you are consistently listening to the word. And finally, since you are a person, you should know at the back of your mind that you are a spirit with a subconscious mind, a conscious mind, an unconscious mind, and then you have emotions and your will. All this is found in your body, the systems of your body, and your gates, which is your eyes, your ears, your skin, your nostrils, and your tongue. So you have to make sure that everything being shot at these gates, you are discerning. Is it trying to bring you closer to God, or is trying to pull you away from God? And the things that are coming out of your mouth, is it trying to pull the next person towards God, or it is pulling the next person away from God? Every action you take, if you realize this, it means that you are a discerning person and you consistently walk in the glory of the Lord, avoiding the influences of the devil, because they are always chasing after you every second of your life. So make sure that you are intentional about looking at the things that are being thrown at you, because they are always doing it every single second of your day. God bless you. We'll see you in the next one.